What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Slurpentine. She is currently the item shop. She is the Slurp series outfit. She is part of the blue crew. She does come with a backbling blue heart. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So, Slurpentine. This is actually one of the outfits that got released during the first or second patch that they did through this game. It was leaked all the way back then and it never actually came into the item shop till now. The outfit itself is very cool. I do love it. She does have like Weapon X feel to it if you're actually a fan of Marvel, but with a whole slurp intake. Also the backbling itself looks really good and I'm actually excited about the backbling as well. The whole theme with them is obviously slurp. You could tell that they have actually been experimenting with slurp chemicals with them. Do they match their rarity? They are from the slurp series, so that's their rarity, but if you're looking at it by the price, they're actually epic outfits. And I have to say, she matches that criteria, but the Professor Slurpo doesn't. But it's still a very cool set, and I will be covering him later on. What's my final rating for Slurpentine? I'm gonna have to give Slurpentine an 8 out of 10. I really do love what they actually did with the skin. They actually did bring a normal character and then they just did some slurp technology on them and they brought us them. They are pretty cool. I do like her. The backbling itself is very cool as well, and I can see it matching a lot of characters. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For the first combination with the Slurpentine, I am pairing her up with the hard grid with the default edit style. I actually do love the hard grid just because it's very simple and very compact. The color scheme of the backbling itself actually matches really well with the suit she does have, and it just matches really well. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the probability dagger. The probability dagger is a light blue color scheme with black. As you can tell with the skin, she does have a lot of light blue, so it actually complements the skin very nicely. And keeping the whole blue theme, we're going with the glider, the magic wings. The magic wings actually looks phenomenal with her. They are blue, they are very vibrant, and they actually stand out when you descend to the battlefield. For the contra, I'm going with the runic. The main reason why I'm going with the runic is for the color scheme. As you can tell with the runic, actually looks exactly the same as her color scheme, and then it does have that glow on both hands and feet that just gives it a little bit of a taste. And for the wrap, I'm going with the hinge. The hinge is one of those wraps you could obtain during this season if you did purchase it. It's a very solid wrap. It does have white that really complements the skin because it's a very contrast to blue, and then you do have the all blue metallic look color that looks very cool. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination with the Slurpentine, I am pairing her up with the Spectral Spine. I do love how the Spectral Spine is actually very clean on this skin. The skin itself does have like a darkish bluish tone to it, so adding the Spectral Spine that is with the lighter blue color scheme actually fits really nicely. It also goes really good with the slurp design she does have on her mask and on her chest, and overall fits real nicely. And for the harvesting tool, we're going with the skull sickle with the default edit style. The skull sickle by design is blue with black. As you can tell with the skin, it fits real nicely. The design, the creepy look of the harvesting tool itself matches really good with the spectral spine and all the designs of the skin itself. For the glider, we're going with the holographic glider. The holographic glider is a light blue holographic umbrella and it looks amazing. She does have a lot of blue, so actually having the glider being a lighter tone to that actually matches really well. It also has a little bit of black, but not too many. That actually matches really well with the skin as well. For the contra, I'm going with the plasma trail. The plasma trail is basically what the name refers. It's just 4 plasma trails on both hands and feet. It looks very cool. It matches really good with the spectral spine and all the blue the skin does have. And wrapping it all together, we're going with the wetsuit wrap. The wetsuit wrap does have that darkish tone that the skin does have, but it also incorporates the lighter color schemes of that blue. It looks amazing. It wraps everything completely together very nicely, and it just puts everything in this combination into one. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination with the Slurpentine, I am pairing her up with the Snow Star. I do like the subtle feeling with the Snow Star because it's very compact. The color scheme actually matches her outfit very nicely and it just looks very cool. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the Permafrost. I do love how the Permafrost is actually like a very aggressive color scheme of blue. It does have that leather straps on it and then the blue flame on top really complements the skin. And for the glider, we're going with the Elite Recon with the Ultra Ego edit style with the glow on. I do love this edit style with the skin because the top of the glider itself complements the back of the skin very nicely. And then it does have that turquoise color that does glow and it just looks phenomenal with the skin. And for the contra, we're going with the lightning. The lightning is blue, so it matches really well with the skin. It also leaves that electrical charge on both hands that looks very cool and it actually matches really well with the skin as well. And for the wrap, we're going with the constellations. The constellations is actually an animated wrap. It does have the constellations with the deep space color scheme in the background that looks very cool. The constellations themselves actually match perfectly with the skin and then the black deep space look to it looks very cool as well. So enjoy the combo. Now, for the first combination with the blue heart, this is actually my favorite combination that I actually made so far this season. And it's the blue heart with the rock skin, with the purple edit style, the light blue color scheme, and the stage 1. I really do love this combination because it's very simple and then the heart itself does complement the skin very nicely. As you can tell by the backline itself, the water or slurp is blue, which really complements the blue of the skin. And then the hoses around the device is purple, and as you can tell, she does have a purple jacket. Then the heart that is made out of slurp actually resembles so much to the strawberry on Rock's front shirt that overall just looks very cool. For the harvesting tool, I'm going with the MEDAXE with the purple edit style. Having an all purple harvesting tool actually makes sense. As you can tell with the skin, she's primarily all purple, so having an all purple harvesting tool makes sense and it just looks amazing. For the glider, I'm going with the X. The X is an all purple glider. It does have an X shape in top of the umbrella itself that is purple and light blue, and then whenever you are descending to the battlefield, it does leave those contrails in the sky itself. It just looks very cool and it complements her very nicely. And for the contra, I'm going with the swirl. The swirl actually fits her perfectly. It is a purple with light blue flame. As you could tell by this combination, that's her colors of choice. They look very cool and it matches really well. And for the wrap, I'm going with the slurp. The slurp wrap itself is an animated wrap. Even though it is slurp rarity, it's not from the same set as the backline itself. It does have that light blue with purple that I am utilizing with the skin as well, and it just matches perfectly. So enjoy the combo. Last combination with the blue heart, I am pairing it up with Bolt. I really do love Bolt for her simple design, and then her color scheme really stands out. As you can tell with the backline itself does complement the light blue of the skin, and then the purple hoses around the encasing of the backline itself goes really good with the darkish purple color scheme she does have on the side of her suit. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the Cosmic Cleavers with the blue edit style. The Cosmic Cleavers themselves are animated and they fit really nicely with the backline. The color schemes of black added to it looks very cool and it just matches really well with the skin as well. For the glider, we're going the Downpour. The Downpour is basically just a fountain of water being sprouted out from the top of the glider. It does have that same color schemes as the backline itself, and that's the main reason why I'm using it. For the contra, I'm going with the 0 point. The 0 point is basically just what the name refers. It's a 0 point of gravity in the center of the chest. It does have that blue glow and it just looks very cool. And for the wrap, I'm going with the blue metallic. The main reason why I'm going with the blue metallic is for the simplistic look of it. It does have that light blue curve scheme, and with the black, that really complements the skin, the harvesting tool, and the backnet itself. So enjoy the combo. Those are the 3 combinations I found so far for the Slurpentine, and the 2 combinations I found so far for Blue Heart. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of your favorite cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's, all together. Each time you guys use my code in either the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you have any combo suggestion, leave them in the comments below as well. And for all my social medias and Discord, they'll be in the description below as well. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.